One thing that I really like about you is that you got your education.
Oh, yeah.
You have a degree from the University of Miami. How did that help you? I think a lot of the young people need to hear this, especially because a lot of people want to be performers, but they don't think about that other side.
You have to think about the other side, because if you're lucky enough to be a performer and have success, that's wonderful. But you don't know how long that's going to last. You've got to be able to really not blow through your money in 2 seconds, to make investments that are going to be separate from the industry, because look, thank the Lord that we diversified, because look what's happened in the music industry. Whoever would have imagined that this was going to happen the way it has, that the internet would revolutionize a lot of things and take down a lot of things. So it's very important to get your education and to prepare, because that way you're set. And I studied psychology, communications, and a French minor. And Emilio studied business, and he had businesses. He was an entrepreneur. He climbed his way up the ladder in Bacardi, started as a mailroom delivery boy, and ended up, when we finally left, because our career was taking off, and we said, if nothing happens or if things don't go well, we always have our careers, but if we can make, our lives in what we love to do, then yes. And he was a product manager for one of their biggest products. And all that has helped, because we've really had to kind of shape the way we're seen and talk people into things to let us do stuff.
Even now?
Well, listen,
now,
don't you know that phrase, you're only as good as your latest hit? That is so true.
That is amazing
in
to
everything.
Me.
But no, we also diversified in many ways. Real estate, the restaurants, and the hotels, because especially me being a woman, in my 20s, I told him, I'm going to work really hard so one day I don't have to work that hard and I can pick and choose what I want to do, because I know that especially women in this business, we have a shorter shelf life than guys. You see the Rolling Stones out there doing that, but how many women that age do you really see, other than Celia Cruz, who was, to me, an icon and such an idol, that she was on stage and she was ageless. But that's very, Tina Turner. But that's
Rita
not,
Moreno, we had her
exactly. Chita Rivera. But that's not common. Those are the exceptions to the rule. So, we wanted to make sure that we had a balance, and that I didn't have to go out and do, touring when you're already feeling a different thing. And so you got to balance that out, and education helps all that. Plus, it's helped me. I mean, I've met heads of state and 3 popes, and your education really helps you. I'm not that religious, believe me. But your education makes you, feel like you can have a conversation with these people, and that, you're better prepared to deal with everything in life. I'm better prepared to be a mother, to be a boss, to deal with my fans. I mean, it's important. I can go from one extreme, which is Mi Tierra in the roots, to Gloria on the pop side, that's disco, top to bottom, 131 beats per minute, and everything in between. It's still us, and that's who we are.
And keep thinking, this little Puerto Rican girl is going, oh my God, I'm gonna die. And the first person he introduces me to is Clark Gable. I mean, heart attackville.